What is going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today, as you can tell probably from the title of the video, I'm going to be making my own baits. So for the past few months, I have been collecting Cincos, bandito bugs, all sorts of baits, frogs, and today I'm going to be melting them down. I have an injector here and a mold for that. It just came in today. Shout out to Brendan, he got me this for my graduation gift. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it, show y'all what's in the box. I have an injector, of course. It's a pretty cool injector. That did not mean to happen. I hope I did not just break it. I think I just pushed it out pretty hard. But this is an injector. It's to melt down the plastics, which I'm going to be doing in a bit. And then here is the mold. I had already unboxed this, but I just wanted to show y'all. This is the mold I'm going to be using. As you can tell, it's for Cincos. That's what I'm going to be making today. I have a selection of a few different baits, so we'll see how that goes. I know like dugging baits, the chemicals and all that are kind of hard to melt and like to be stable. I don't know. I'm just going to wing it, try and melt them down and try and make a mold. But yeah, let's get to melting down some plastics. I have quite a few. I'm going to sort them out. I have a microwave to melt down the plastics and this injector. And also we have a free sticker that came with everything, so that's pretty cool. So I'm just going to set this aside right there, and then sticker 2. I don't have any clamps to hold this down, so I think I'm just gonna hold it down with my hand and then inject it. I'm just gonna set it down and hopefully it stays. We'll see how it goes. There might be a few fails in here. Give it a shot, but I'm gonna sort out some Cincos. I might start off with the bandito bugs, actually. That'd be pretty cool. So we'll get to experimenting. Hopefully I can make my own bait today. We have a bunch of black and blue bandito bugs. They're all at the top, so I think I'm gonna use that. I know you have to add like a chemical to like stabilize it or something like that. I had checked out a video one time on how to melt Guggen baits, but I don't have that chemical. I don't know where to buy it, so we're just winging it. Hopefully this microwave doesn't blow up or anything, because I am in a random room that we don't use, and I hope all goes well. I think that's quite a bit black and blue. I'm gonna go ahead and set this aside, and then I have these like kebabs that I cut up to where I can stir it. I'm just gonna go ahead and toss them all in there. There we go, our first batch of black and blue bandito bugs. Now keep in mind, if you do this, your molds are going to be softer, so these baits are already kind of soft, so they're going to be softer than that. So just keep that in mind when making these baits. Your baits are always going to be softer, so I'm going to toss them in the microwave, and let's just hope it doesn't blow up or anything like that. The lights are kind of going to flicker when I turn on the microwave. I already tested it out. The electrical is not too great. Anyway, we're still going to do it. Toss it in the microwave. It smells like popcorn. I don't know for how long to put this. Let's just try a minute. I think it's probably gonna have to be like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, not too sure. I've never done this. We'll see. The lights just got brighter because the microwave turned off. Right, let's see how this turned out. Okay, some of it melted. I don't know if y'all can see that. Some of it melted, not all of it. That smells great. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and toss it back in. Let's try for another 2 minutes. I've been saving all these baits. I mean, it's a ton. It weighs like, it's heavy. I'm not gonna lie, it's really heavy, and I don't want them to go to waste, so I've been saving them to do this video. So this video probably took about a year to make because I have all these plastics. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wait for the microwave to finish up. Oh, I think it's smoking. I need to let that air out. It just smells like melted plastic. I probably shouldn't be using this container. My mom uses this for cooking. We're gonna go ahead and put it in the mold now. I think this is how you do it. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. You wanna go real quick. Oh, it went everywhere. This is why you need clamps. And this thing is like super hot. Okay, yeah, I think it's pretty full. I'm so childish. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let that settle for a bit. Do not breathe that in. That should not be good for you. I'm gonna go look for a clamp, and then we'll open this mold up here in a bit and see how they turned out. Hopefully they turned out good. Moment of truth. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. I'm just gonna clean up the outside. All right. See how they oh, not bad, not bad. My first mold came out all right. You know, it's not the best. I just have to take off all this stuff. It's not that messy, you just gotta clamp it down right. I honestly like how this Cinco turned out. Like the quality of it feels good. It's kind of soft, it'll do. It's pretty dark, just the sides that I need to take off. There are my Cincos, my Bandito Bug Cincos. Now there is some like plastic right here on the side that I've been taking off, so I gotta make sure to clamp that down pretty good so it won't get between those seams. They're not too bad. You know, the more you melt them down over and over, the more they get softer. So I'm not gonna melt these down again. They're already kind of soft. One of them came out kind of whack, as you can see there, but not bad. These were once Bandito Bugs, now they are Cincos. I'm gonna try and clamp this down a little better, and my mom's gonna hate me because, as you can tell, this measuring cup got a little deformed there. I think you have to use glass, but not bad for our first mold. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this down. This is pretty stuck. Oh, how's it going? Hopefully this next mold is gonna be better. Let's see if we can clamp it down. All right, there we go, I clamped it down. I'm gonna try and catch a fish on one of these. They seem pretty soft. Guggen baits already come pretty soft, so that's why it's kind of hard to melt them down. Do not breathe this in. Please do this outside. Don't be dumb like me. Give it like 20 seconds more. Inhaling plastic, melted plastic, is probably not the best thing. I'm already getting a headache. Don't do this inside. Do it outside if you're gonna do this, but it's dark outside, so I'm not doing it outside. But if I faint on camera, it's content for y'all, so we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully this turns out a little better because we have the clamp. It's pretty tight, so I think it'll work out pretty good. Oh, I should have taken that out a long time ago. I let it go for way too long. All right, I'm gonna, oh, that's hot. It hit my hand. I should have gotten gloves. I don't care, we're going for it. You wanna just get in all those seams. All right, let that sit for a bit. This thing is hot. I burned my hand completely. All right, everybody, I think this is going to be my last batch of Cincos because, let me just go ahead and show y'all. I made a hole on the bottom of that thing. My mom's not gonna be happy about that one. I'll buy her a new one, don't worry about it. But if you're going to do this, I think you should use glass. I think a glass container would like sustain the heat a little better. I have no idea, I've never done this before, don't take it from me. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and open this thing. It's pretty hot. Gonna go ahead and open it. Oh ho ho, that's what I'm talking about. Now that is how you make Cincos. One of them came out deformed, that's fine. Gotta say, this is like my best looking one right here. Look at that. That one looks good. Black and blue, needs a little bit of salt, but that's fine. That one came out really good. I like how that one came out. I have to get a glass container. I think that's what I need to do because, yeah, this ain't a strap. I'm sorry, Mom, if you're watching this. Yeah. Alright everybody, I know this video was kind of all over the place, but I really enjoyed making it. This kind of messed up. This was kind of a fail, kind of a success. I have no idea. I came out with 3 good Cincos, so that's not bad. Definitely have to get a new container. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, smash the like button and drop a comment down below if y'all want to see me try and catch a fish with the Cincos that I made, with the baits that I'm going to make in the future. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. With that being said, I'll catch y'all next time on JJ Fishes.